Today I just wanted to say, I just want to talk about just bad things in life. Because bad things in life will happen. It's inevitable. Bad things will happen to you. Bad things will happen to other people around you. Bad things will happen to people that you love. And the the worst part about it is that you can't control what has happened. You can only control what you think about it and how you react to that moving forward. But bad things are going to happen to you. I can guarantee you. Nothing's going to be perfect. I have a little small example of this today. I got this new camera. I just shot four different videos on this camera. And then, because two of them couldn't transfer to my phone because they weren't shot in the right frame. And then two of the other ones won't even go to my phone now. And I'm trying to get it to my computer and it won't work, so I'm just shooting this off my phone. I got a brand new camera to record some videos, and now I can't even use it right now because I can't get it to connect and can't get those files transferred over. That's just a small thing that's bad. Like, yeah, that's very small and it may not be a problem to you, but for me, it kind of is a problem. I just sat here, spent time and energy into making these videos, and now I'm making some more. But bad things are going to happen to you. You can't control that. Life is going to do its ways, and bad things will happen. But how are you going to react to them? Are you going to be so caught up in that heartbreak to where you're just so distraught and you can't even function after that heartbreak? Yes, it's normal. That's a normal reaction. But you have to move from that. You can only change how you think about it. And I love this. I read this in a book called Daily Stoic. And it talked about just like you can't change bad things. You can't change the past. And it also talks about knowing what you can change and what you can't change. There's no way of changing that. There's no way of changing the past. No one can change the past. And I'm sure, me personally, I would love to change some things that happened to my past. I would love to do that. And I'm sure you would as well. But you can't change anything that's happened in the past. And it's always a good thing that it happened to you, no matter what it was. We specifically only want to try and change the bad things that happened to us. When I look back and I think about something I could change, it was a bad thing that happened to me. But at the same time, it also was a good thing that happened to me because it shaped me into who I am today. Because bad things are going to happen to you. Life's going to happen. Stuff's going to happen. You can't change it. You can't control that. You can't change the past. But what you can change is what you do moving forward. From that point on, you can change what you do forward. And we're in no capability able to change anything in our past. All of our past decisions, all of our past ideas, anything that we did in the past, we can't change. And the most important part about trying to improve as yourself is you can't be looking in the past, and you can't be so caught up in the future. You can't be so caught up in what the future is going to look like, what the future is going to behold. You have to worry about what's happening now. You have to take action now. You have to take steps right now. You have to do things right now. Can't be caught up in the past. You can't change that. But you can change this over here. But you can't be so fixated and can't be daydreaming over here to where this right here, the now. You can't be so fixated on the future to where the now to where you're not even able to take action now. And I used to do that a lot. I did it a lot about a month and a half ago. I was so fixated on the future. Oh, I'm going to be a trader. Oh, I'm going to make content. Oh, I'm going to do this and that and this and that and this and that, and I'm going to be this type of person and this type of person. I'm going to have these ideas and these beliefs, and I'm going to be with these type of people. But you have to do this here. Because when you do this here, and you build upon that, you build upon that, you build upon that, you build upon that, eventually over here becomes your now, becomes your reality. And the things in the past that you can no longer control, you can't be looking over there, peeking over there, trying to jumble up this, because we're on a ship right now. We're cruising along. And the thing about this ship is that it just took off from the shore and it's never coming back. It is never coming back. It's never coming back to this shore. And you're in an ocean right now, and it's going from this island to this island, takes some stops upon the way. And when it's right here, and we're taking off, you can't go back there. Sure, you can try and jump out of the water. You can try to jump off the boat and then swim back to that island. And try to go back to that island and try to fix that thing. But what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose time. This boat moves a lot faster than you can. And by the time you get to that island, this boat's already gonna be at its destination. While you're over here trying to fix that past, trying to come back to that island, trying to fix up the things that you can't fix anymore. You can't fix the past. Bad things are gonna happen. Bad things are bound to happen. And I'm only 18, and like, I'm just saying this. I've already experienced some bad things in my life. And the bad thing about this, sorry, I'm using bad a lot, but the thing about this is, like, I'm only 18. There's so many more bad things that are gonna happen to me that I don't even know. And for me to look in the past and try to jump off the boat and then swim to that island and try and fix that stuff that has happened to me, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't fix the past. You can change your mindset, reframe your mindset. What is this trying to teach me? What was that trying to teach me that I didn't learn in that moment? Or how can I react to this? How can I grow as a person? How can I become better from this? Always seek to improve. Don't try to play this victim role and try to play this victim mentality. Don't try to be a victim of it. Don't say, oh, this is only happening to me. Oh, this is only happening to me. Oh, why can't this be perfect? Oh my, why did this have to happen to me? Don't play that victim bullshit. Don't play that victim mentality. It happened to you for a reason. It happened to you for a reason. What are you going to do from this? What are you going to learn from this? How are you going to grow from this? Because you know what that did for you? It made you you. And if you don't like yourself right now, and if you actually don't like who you are right now, who's to blame? Who are you to blame for that? Yourself. And that is what I want you to take away from this, is that we can't change our past and we can't fix the things that happened to us in the past. Whether you liked it or loved it, you can't change the past. You can only change the actions. You can only change the things you do in the future and how you change the future and your future actions. But to change those future actions, you have to do it in the now. You can't do it in the future. You have to do it in the now. Live in the now. Do it in the now. And that's all I really wanted to say. And I hope you all have a great day. It was pretty unfortunate today, but we did end up getting a new camera. We have a new mic system. I thought it shot pretty well, but we recorded 4 separate videos today, and hopefully I can get those videos from this. I gotta just figure out a way to do that, but I hope you all have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.